So last week we talked about heart rates, and we tried to find our heart rate, right? And we tried to feel it and see if it was going faster when we exercise, it should, or if it was going slower. We are going to, I'm going to talk about the heart really quick. So I want everyone to put up a fist like this. Everybody put up a fist. This is roughly the size of your heart. It doesn't mean that your heart is the same size as your fist. It means that it's kind of the same size as your fist. Now, what I want you to imagine is the heart is a muscle. It is a muscle. It is a muscle that is moving so fast that it can pump blood in your entire body in less than a minute. In less than 1 minute. So I want you to take your hand, and I want to see how fast can you open and squeeze your hand in 1 minute. And 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my hand's getting tired. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I can only make it about 10 seconds before my hand got really, really tired. So you gotta imagine how hard your heart is working to make blood go throughout your entire body. Now, there's a way to control that, and it's with breathing. And it's kind of a weird thing, but you can actually slow down your heart rate if you practice slow, meditative breathing. Now, I know some people know the hand breath where you breathe in, and then breathe out, and then you breathe in, and then you breathe out, and then you breathe in, all the way on your hand. Now, if you do that, you can actually slow your heart rate down. You can control your own body. That's crazy. That's like a superpower, being able to control your own body. All right, now we are gonna work on, everybody have their balloon? Everybody have their balloon? I'm gonna go get my balloon right here. My balloon is nothing fancy. It's just a trash bag that I tied a knot in, but it does the same thing I want it to do. And if you don't have a balloon, that's okay. That is okay, Gio, no problem. You can still play this game, but when you find a balloon, it's gonna make this game a lot more fun. So, I'm gonna explain this game. This game is called Up, 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 and that means you have to keep your balloon up in the air. But I'm going to make it a little bit harder. So, I'm gonna move to the stage with my friend Yoda, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. So in the game Up, 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 you are going to start, let's say, how far away is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start with 5 steps away. I've chosen a chair to be my goal. You can use a basket, or you can just like decide a spot on the ground, like that's my goal. But try to be at least 5 steps away from it. I don't want to make it too easy for you. Now in the game Up, 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 you are going to try to keep your balloon up in the air all the way to your goal. But that seemed really, really easy, right? So I'm going to make it harder. So what you're going to do is, you are going to bear crawl. You are going to bear crawl all the way to your chair or your goal, and then you are done. You can play this against family members. You can play this and time yourself. And you can move it further and further away. But I want you, or you could have more than one balloon. You could have multiple balloons. But what we're trying to do is keep our heart rate up and keep it going. So that is the game Up, Up, Up. No, Vesta, you cannot use a garbage bag that has garbage in it. No, thank you. All right. So I'm going to do a couple of rounds of Up, Up, Up. And if you would like to follow along with me by picking a spot on the ground that is at least 5 steps away from your goal, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to play some music. If you do not want or don't have a balloon, what you can do is pick a spot that's at least 5 steps away, and you can just bear crawl there and back. I'm going to play one song. We're going to do this. We're going to play one song, and if you just want to dance and move, that's totally cool too. All right. So as soon as I start the music, we are going to play either Up, Up, Up. You're going to bear crawl, or you're just going to dance to the music. So here we go. Find a spot. Actually, I'll give everyone maybe like 10 seconds to find a spot if they don't have one. All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go, friends. Here is some more music. Oh, I like this song. Here we go. Taking a dance break. All right, back at it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop that game right there. Take a nice deep breath. I know I do. That was kind of hard. I don't bear crawl enough. I need to bear crawl some more. I want to see if anybody was keeping their own score. I know I was keeping my own score. And I'll show my score on my hands. If anybody else would like to as well, that's totally cool. If you don't want to, that's all right. But if you want to move it to gallery view, you can kind of see where your other friends are doing. I'm gonna unpin my video. All right, so if you want to show your score, this is about as many as I got. Anybody wants to show their own score on here as well? Trixie got 10, way to go Trixie. Marlo, is that 1? Nice job, Marlo. Or is that 11? You did so many that you did 11. Oh, I see, nice. Let's see, Kai C, how many did you get? You showing on your hands? I said 10, nice. Noah got, no, are you doing this because you got 20? Whoa, wow. That is awesome. Elio, how many did you get, buddy? Did you get 5, 10? 9. Very cool, all right. And then Safina got, is that 21? Is that what you got? You got a 2 and a 1 up, or is it 12? I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. All right, gonna take a break from that real quick. We're gonna work on our cooldown actually. So let me talk about that game real quick. If you wanna just have, cause we're supposed to be logging our activities throughout the day, throughout the week actually. So PE kind of counts for about half of that. And you can write that you played up, and did some warm-ups. And it should be in your wellness journal that you got from your teachers. And if you can't find it, that's okay. I've been sending it back to teachers and parents. And we really want to make sure you're being active. And this is one way. It's just a fun game. You can play with other people. You can race your family if you want to. You can do bear crawl. You can do crab crawl with that. But as you can see, my heart rate, and I can tell my heart rate is up. My heart is beating faster, which is what we want to do. All right, so we're gonna do some cool downs, and then I have announcements, and I have questions that people ask me on the website. And if you can't find my website, I will show you all what it looks like. It should be linked on all your teachers' websites as well. But let's do a cool down. I'm gonna sit on the stage, and I want you to find a nice calm spot, and I want you to feel your heart rate. If you've been playing the game along with us, your heart rate should be a lot faster. It should be really, really fast. All right, now just notice that heart rate. See how fast it is? Just take a second. Mine's going boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm gonna see if I can slow it down with just sitting down and breathing. So I'm gonna sit on the stage, a nice calm spot, sitting up straight, and I'm gonna do the high five, cool down, and that's where I just trace my finger along my hand. And when I breathe in, I go up. And when I breathe out, I go down. All right, here we go. You can follow along with me. Here we go, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Going all the way down your hand. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. I think I may have missed a finger, but I'm not sure. And I'm going to test my heart rate. It's a little bit slower. It's not as fast and as hard. It's a little bit softer. So I have controlled my heart rate just by breathing and calming down. All right, I'm going to move the board back in view. All right, so we did Would You Rather. That was super fun. We did the game Up, 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 where we used a balloon and bear crawled. And we did our cool down. Now we have announcements. We have the Art Parks run starting really soon. And hopefully everyone has decided what activity they're going to do for that week of Art Parks run. And how they're getting pledges, because we're trying to raise $18,000 for the school. $18,000. Not 1,800, which is 1,800, but 18,000. All right, I'm gonna share my screen so we can all see my website, just so we know what information we are looking for. And if I can find it, there it is, my website. All right, as you can see, the little banner up top is telling you that there's Art Park Run. Info below. We have the very fun Bitmoji website. Remember, if you need to get here to PE class, you just click on the little computer there. There's a little questionnaire asking you if you are ready for PE. If you want to ask me questions, this little button right here is how you ask me questions, which I'm going to answer in just a little bit. And if you like the music that we've been playing, the little boombox has a link to the Spotify playlist that Kathy and I worked on of all the songs that we played at recess last year. And here's Art Parks Run info. There's a little video you can watch. And right here, no thank you. All right, and right here, you can click the online pledge form to get your pledges. And here's a bigger letter for families to look at. Also, I have something else. If you click on your grade band page, whether it be K through 2, or 3 through 5, we are 3 through 5 right now. Tells you when PE is. Hey, that's right now. And I have a little video right here as well. If you want to practice your cardio health, which is your heart pumping, if you want to get really good at pumping your, getting your heart pumping and being able to run for longer, being able to play for longer, being able just to be active for longer, you can practice that video and it will help just a little bit. More Art Parks Run info.